back at you. I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
In now is John Jay, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a little bit of up and down inconsistency. I mean, they're 2-3 in this homestand. Haven't played solid baseball, but they got a chance to get to the 500 mark with the win in this game right here. And then after that, who knows? Maybe get on a nice streak.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
In the second spot tonight,
here's Chris Bryant now. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson, 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a high pop-up. Shaw is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless. Mike Foltynewicz gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with the win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor, 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second baseman
Jonathan Villar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now. I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And that's through for a hit.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy, and now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
Into the box now, Eric Timms. And a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a
swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Jay, still ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Domingo Santana.
Right fielder.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
In now, Stephen Vogt, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
40,
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. 2 for 3. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. He's got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now another 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, here's how the Brewers line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And down there catching Stephen Vogt. You know, he's a solid catcher behind the plate, but he also has the ability, because he's a pretty good athlete, to play first and the outfield and not hurt you in those positions.
The 1-0 delivery. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Take sign must have been on there, because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. What he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big, and plus this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Once again, a 3-2. Hit out towards second. VR comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Foltynewicz. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he'll get back in standing. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Digging in, number 20. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Number 20.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Orlando Arcia, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning. So you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
0-1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good take there will push it to 2-2 now on the Brewers shortstop. 3-2 now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. He'll try it again. 3-2. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, you got a pitch to get a strikeout, and then the next hitter, hopefully you get a double play and you can get out of it. But right here, you got a pitch to get the strikeout to set up a chance to get out of this.
Chase Anderson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. In to score, the runner from third.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
Left fielder number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, he's got a high pitch count, and we're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Jonathan Villar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Travis Shaw.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-2 home. And a fastball just a bit up.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
First baseman, number 7.
Eric Timms is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like
In to score, the runner from second. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the Here's Addison Russell. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Addison Russell.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Striding in once again, John Jay. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Bryant is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Stephen Vogt is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Number 20 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Leading out for the Cubs, first baseman Anthony
Outfield shaded
Rizzo.
toward right center. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs,
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Santana. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3. Mike Montgomery answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Chase Anderson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lifted into center field. Jay has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. Now, that was a weird approach right there. He takes the first 2 pitches for strikes, and now you're thinking, 0-2, you're going to be defensive, right? No, he gets the next pitch and lines it for a single.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman Javier Baez.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another full count pitch home. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jason Hayward. He drew a walk his first time up. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Timms has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ian Happ will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the... Digging. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Chase Anderson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. Mike Foltynewicz permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort.